South Carolina. This is Anderson County.
Yeah, and once again, this is a footage we don't have a lot of information on, and it's not very clear what you see. I mean, I'm not impressed by this at all, but we do have better footage.
You're not impressed by it. I'm impressed by it. There's a point I want to bring up. We've talked a lot about going out and doing our research. We're actually going to go out and do it now. And we talked about the dangers that we face in doing this type of research, going out into the field. We're going to be exposed to drug dealers, homeless, people that have been let out of prison early. In California, there's this early outs program. They got prison overcrowding. They're letting the governor of the state is letting a lot of wild and dangerous prisoners out of jail.
Well, let me just say this, since you bring that up. There have been a couple people that get very upset. They think we're talking negatively about California, and they put it in the comments section on some of our California footage.
Listen, we're not talking negatively about California. We're just letting people know that there are dangers that can be faced. That's all.
It's just
safety
a reality.
For safety purposes.
It's just a reality. We're not saying that anybody that has done anything wrong should never be released from prison, but sometimes they release people that have violent records just because of prison overcrowding. If they should let some people out, they should let people out that have been convicted been in 10 years in prison for like smoking marijuana or selling a joint or something like that.
That's an excellent point.
But people that commit violent crimes against minorities and
humanity.
Yeah, and women. I mean, surely you can't say, and children. You wouldn't say it's good to let them out. Would you?
If there's prison overcrowding, you might have to let them out because the federal government says you've got to let them out or build more prisons. California's broke. We don't have that kind of money. Now, listen, I want to bring up a point, but we might not have time in this episode, so let's move on.